Okay, now let me try to do it little differently, okay? Because here what I'm going to do is that I'm going to convert 200 seconds into 1 hour, okay? 200 seconds into 1 hour, and then I'm going to make um, similar transformation for converting miles as well, okay? So how do you convert 200 seconds into an hour? When you multiply 200 seconds with something, you will get an hour, right? Correct? So you know that 1 hour is what? How many seconds? So 1 hour is basically, 60 times 60 seconds, which is 3600 seconds, right? So when you multiply 200 with something, you will get 1 hour, which is 3600 seconds, correct? So what is that number that you can multiply 200 with and get 1 hour? 1 hour is 3600 seconds. So that would be 3600 divided by 200, correct? And that would be 18. So when you multiply 200 with 18, you will get 1 hour. So when you multiply the denominator with 18, you are supposed to multiply the numerator with the 18 as well, correct? So when you multiply the numerator and denominator with 18, what will you get? So you will get 11 times 18, which is 198, and 200 times 18 is what? 3600, and 3600 seconds here, okay? 198 miles here, okay? And 198 miles is 198 miles, because you're asked to convert into what? Miles, correct? And here the unit has to be hour. So per hour. So 198 miles per hour. So that would be equals 198 miles per hour, or miles divided by hour. It's 1 hour, and this is per hour, or you can just write per 1 hour. Either way it's okay. So here, same question, you're supposed to convert 8 quarter by minute into what is it? Gallons per day. Okay, so you are supposed to convert minute to a day, and then quarters to gallons, okay? Quarters to gallons. So when you do this, it's how do you convert? So here, like we did before, when you convert minute to a day, when you're converting minute to a day, first convert minute to an hour. So to convert minute to an hour, you multiply with what? 60, right? And then you convert an hour to a day. You want to, sorry, not when you convert an hour to a day. Sorry, let me take a step back, okay? So think about this. 1 day has how many minutes? That's what you want to find out. 1 day has 60 times 24 minutes, which is 60 times 24 minutes, which is 1440 minutes. Okay, so in the denominator, what you want in the denominator is day. Okay, and what you want in the numerator is hours. Sorry, gallons. Okay, not quarters. So to transform minute to a day here, right? You want to multiply the number here in the numerator with the 1440. Okay. So in the numerator you get 8 times 1440, 8 times 1440 equals, what is it? 11,520, and in the denominator you get here you have minutes, okay, meaning 1 minute times 1440 equals 1440. So 1440 minutes, right? 1440 minutes let me try to write it properly. So you know that 1440 minutes is a day, right? So here 11,520 what? Quarters, right? Quarters, right? So what you want here is gallons, right? Not quarters. You want here gallons, right? So in order to convert quarters into gallons, 11,520 quarters into gallons, what you want to do is that you want to divide this by 4, because 4 quarters is 1 gallon, right? So what is 11,520 quarters? That is 2,880 gallons. Okay, so the answer is 2,880 gallons per day. So like I said, what you really want to do here is that you want to find out how many minutes does a day have, right? How many minutes, because you want to transform minutes to a day, correct? So you want to find out how many minutes does a day have. Okay, so a day has really 1,440 minutes, right? Because a day has 24 hours and each hour has 60 minutes. So 24 times 60 is 1440, correct? Okay. So similarly, you want to, okay, I think I missed something in the last explanation, but when I was going to the last slide, I missed something, so I'm going to explain it again. So when you transform a minute into a day, what you want to do is that first you want to find out how many minutes do you have in a day. Okay, so one day has what, 24 hours, and each hour has 60 minutes. Okay, so you have 1440 minutes, right, in a day. Okay, 1440 minutes in a day. So when you transform minutes to a day, what you want to do is that you want to multiply with 1440, and that's exactly what you did here. You multiplied here. You have 1 minute, right? Because one is you can assume that you have 1 minute here. You multiply 1 with the what, 1440, right? And you will get 1440. Okay. Okay, and when you multiply the denominator with 1440, you are supposed to multiply the numerator also with the 1440. That's what we are doing here. So when you multiply 8 with 1440, you will get 11,520. Okay. So, and then you get 11,520 quarters. Okay. Now you want to transform quarters into gallons. So in the first step, we transformed minutes into a day. Okay. Now in the second step, now you want to transform gallons, quarters into gallons. Okay. That's what we are doing here. Quarters into gallons. Okay. So 1 gallon is really 4 quarters. You know that. So when you convert quarters into gallons, you want to divide by 4. Okay, so when you divide 11,520 by 4, you will get 2,880. So the answer is 2,880 gallons per day, or gallons divided by day. That is the answer. Okay.